Hello and welcome to the Clever Fox YouTube channel. Today we are going to be planning in the Clever Fox Weekly Planner Pro, undated with time slots. So this planner has everything. We have 12 months that are undated in addition to a whole weekly layout that is broken down by the half hour. So you will be able to plan your entire day. And today we are going to be showing you how to plan out a month at once and then how to take those monthly plans and put them into your weekly planner to make sure that you have time allotted for all of the to-dos, whether it be meals or appointments, birthdays, making time for your goals, habit tracking, and everything like that. So make sure that you watch until the end of the video so you don't miss anything. And if you are not already subscribed, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when we post a new video. Let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. Now, I love that this planner has bookmarks, so you can just flip exactly to where you need it to be. Now, this planner is undated, which is great because it means that you can start it at any time. So even though it's April, it doesn't matter. You can just go ahead and get your plans in here and not have to worry about an outdated planner. So we are in April of 2022. And then let's go ahead and get this dated. But these little circles here are perfect for the dates. All right, now that the planner is dated, it's time to put in some plans. So first off, I love these payday stickers from Clever Fox because I can easily note my paydays. Next, we have bill due stickers, and these are really helpful to make sure that no bill ever gets missed. So we are going to put down the bill due stickers, and these are just really fun and colorful, and I love that they have a little paid circle so you can mark once a bill is paid, and then you never have to wonder, did I pay that bill? So we're going to get the bills due down here, and I also like that these boxes are big enough where if there's a day that there are two bills, as that often happens, you can easily fit two bill due stickers in here. We can move this over just a touch so that we don't cover up the date. And let's use this one over here. All right, now I want to make sure that I include my appointments. So doctor's appointment over here. I like to put the stickers a little bit in the corner so that I can write in anything else that might come up throughout the month. And another appointment over here. Then you can also use these stickers to date the planner in terms of the month if you want to. And then, oh, this day off one is perfect because day off on Friday, April 15th. All right, now I am going to pull in the grocery stickers because I like to do my grocery shopping on Sundays, and it's just a good reminder as you're going and moving your monthly plans over to your weekly, what's coming up each week. That's what I do. When I'm opening my planner, it's, okay, what do I have this week? And when I look at it a week like this, I know exactly what's coming up based on what my monthly planner shows. All right, now let's add in birthdays for the month. So I love these birthday cakes right here. So I actually happen to have two family birthdays this week. So we will jot these down. Next, I'm going to use one of these stickers to note holiday. So Easter Sunday here on the 17th, and I'm going to pull my pen right out of this pen loop that comes conveniently on the planner, just to be able to write down Easter so that I know that that will be, of course, part of my weekly plans. All right, now we're going to do a little bit of color coding. So I love to be able to color code when an event is coming up that's recurring so that you know exactly what that color means in the planner. So I'm going to first take a little note sticker. I can do this. I think sometimes we can get a little overwhelmed with our plans, and having a little bit of motivation is helpful. So let's color this in over here and know that when it's that green, we have soccer. I think sometimes wrangling everyone's schedules can be challenging, so it's helpful to use the color coding method. And then we will use yellow, and let's get each of these colors down. Then we are going to do gymnastics, okay, baseball, and family dinners. All right, so now let's get these color coded, because maybe you will know that there's going to be soccer every Saturday, but you don't actually know yet what the date or the time is going to be. So I'm going to use this highlighter just to kind of fill in this space, so you know that it's reserved for the game or practice, even if you don't have those final details yet. I'm gonna put those in here. Okay, now let's bring in gymnastics. So that is on Wednesdays. All right, and baseball is a combination. So that's where seeing a monthly overview like this is really helpful. Sometimes it's both in one day. Okay, and now family dinner, which with a busy family sometimes needs to be scheduled to make sure that it happens. So let's get these down. It's already happening on Sunday the 17th because of Easter, but it's helpful just to note it there in the planner as well. So now we are going to go in and label what each of those are. Okay, and now we are going to add some more plans. So about halfway through the month, we are going to do a budget check-in, and then towards the end of the month is going to be creating May's budget. So we'll write budget, check-in, prep, May budget, and then we are going to fill in these bills that are due and the appointments. This notes section over here is where you can add things that you want to get done throughout the month, or that you need to get done throughout the month. So let's put a couple of these down here, and going to be birthday, presents, renew gym membership, order items for Easter baskets, adjust work schedule, and make follow-up dentist appointments. We are going to use this section down here to write down the goals for the month. So we are going to separate these into a few different categories. First up will be stay consistent with budget, and we're going to do that by tracking spending, focus on savings, and sell unused items. All right, next is going to be read 2 books. And here is where you can write down the titles of the books to read. Then let's take another marker and work out 4 days per week. And then another one is going to be connect with loved ones. And we're going to do that by making phone calls and scheduling plans. I also love this section down here of things I will do to make this month great. Just setting up the intentions to create a great month for myself. So I am going to put these little checkmark stickers here as just a further affirmation of what I'm going to do to make this month great. So skills to learn, investing, places to go and people to see. Now that it's spring, I want to check out a local walking trail. Habits to adopt, drink 64 ounces of water per day. And things to avoid, checking email after work hours. Okay, so now that all of April is planned out and a busy month, I am going to use my bookmark and flip over to the hourly planner. But I need that monthly page back here. So we're gonna put this bookmark right over here. Now, I love this weekly, hourly overview because of a few things. Let's go through them. So first of all, we have the month and year. And again, this is undated. This week's main goal, this week's priorities, work-life balance in terms of health and fitness, personal development, romance and relationships, family and friends, fun and recreation, and spiritual. Try to learn something new. I'm excited about work to-do list, personal to-do list, habit tracker. Then each day you have today's goal, the top 3 priorities, and then an hourly overview from 6 a.m. It goes to half hours all the way to 9 p.m. And then at the end of the week, you have the weekly review. This week's wins, what made me happy, lessons learned, how I'll improve. And then this section down here, which essentially you can use for absolutely anything. It can be notes, things that come up throughout the week. All right, so let's get this dated and organized. So the month and year and the dates. Okay, now this week's main goal is going to be, let's use a different pen for that. Okay, and now this week's main priorities. Let's get these color, make this a little bit bright. All right, now for this week's priorities, we are going to flip back to the April monthly and see what is coming up this week. So priorities are going to be dentist. Now also we want to look at this month's goals. So the priorities, let's go back here, are going to be workout 4 days. And this will help set up the rest of the week in terms of the daily plans once you put the priorities in here. So baseball, soccer, activities, balanced budget. And then also this is going to be about 2 weeks before Easter. So let's put Easter prep. And it's really helpful to look back at your monthly calendar and see what you have coming up so that you know what you need to focus on each week. And then let's look at other goals. Choose a book to read. All right, now we are going to go down to the work-life balance section, and some of these are going to be duplicated, but what I love about the work-life balance is the ability to categorize everything: health and fitness, personal development, romance and relationships, family and friends, fun and recreation, and spiritual. So health and fitness is also going to be work out 4 days, or let's write working out. Personal development is read 30 minutes a day. Romance and relationships, plan a date night. Family and friends, we are going to go back from the monthly calendar, and that is going to be check in daily. So a phone call, a text message, an email. Fun and recreation is going to be planning a birthday party, and spiritual, meditate each. Okay, try something new. So this is where we are going to go back to one of the monthly goals, and that is going to be investing. And then let's also color in I am excited about. And excited about a new month. I love a new month and a fresh start. Now, before we get into each day's plans, we are going to go to these sections: work to-do list, personal to-do list, and habit tracker. So I am going to put this quote down here for work to-do list: stop worrying about things you can't control. So let's note here: catch up on emails and update spreadsheets. Okay, personal to-do list. Let's add some fun color in here. Then again, flipping back to the monthly to-do lists this week. Our credit card is due on Thursday. Call for birthdays. And then we are going to look back here at other to-dos that are going to come up this week. So we also have activities. I'm going to write activities schedule, making sure that everyone is on the same page. And then we can also incorporate those into the habit tracker over here. So let's bring in another marker. And we are going to put the habits in here. So drink 64 ounces of water, read 30 minutes, track spending, meditate, work out And the goal is 4 days. So being able to have a habit tracker here, I'll be able to see how many of those 4 days that we can do. And let's write loved one contact. So goals are best achieved and accomplished when they're made into plans, right? You could write down all of your goals, but if you don't put them in your planner, they might not get done because you don't have that reference to look at. So now let's go ahead and get our week planned out. All right, now it's time to finally get into the hourly. So today's goal, since Monday is payday, today's goal is going to be budgeting. And then the priorities are going to be a new book, work on to-do list, or let's say work on list, and clean the kitchen. All right, and now we have the hourly. So the morning is going to be morning routine and meditate. All right, and then let's get breakfast in here. So I like to use, as I mentioned, color coding to note meals. So we are going to use that for breakfast. Then 1 o'clock will be for lunch. And let's do 7 o'clock for dinner. And then as you're going through your week, you can just note all of these times each week to kind of plan them out. But of course, it's important to flip back to your monthly calendar to make sure that there's nothing that's going to interfere with these. So looking at this week, there shouldn't be anything that's going to prevent these meals from happening at this time. It looks like Saturday and Sunday we are shifted a little bit because Saturday and Sunday we don't have half hours, but that's okay because there is nothing wrong with sleeping in a little bit and having a later breakfast on Saturday and Sunday. So let's say 1 o'clock for lunch. And this might be flexible on weekends, as we know things don't always go according to plan. And I'm going to do 7 o'clock there, but I'm going to do 5 o'clock here because this is going to be a family dinner. So we're actually going to make this a little bit bigger. All right. Now, before we go into the rest of the plans each day, I'm going to take the plans over from the monthly overview and transfer them in. So Tuesday is a birthday and dentist at 9 a.m. So we are going to take a dentist sticker and I am going to combine it with an important sticker and kind of just put this little dentist right over here. And that is going to go in here for Tuesday. And then we also have a birthday on Tuesday. So that is going to be Tuesday's priorities. And then let's look back. Wednesday is gymnastics at 4 p.m. and another birthday. So let's get an activity sticker, or maybe we will just use a box. So that is Wednesday, 4 p.m. And this is perfect because this fits an entire hour and it's an hour long. And we have Jen's birthday. Okay, let's look at others. Thursday, there is a credit card due. So let's go to our budget stickers and bring that in over here for bill due. All right, now we have sports on Saturday. Soccer's at 12 and baseball is at 5. So let's bring in 2 more stickers. Well, baseball's at 5, so we are going to have to adjust our dinner and we'll put soccer here. And you could put this for the time. And this is why it's really important to look at your monthly plans before you note down your weekly plans. So over here, we're going to write dentist, 9 a.m. Also on Sunday is going to be grocery shopping. So let's grab a grocery sticker for Sunday. That is going to be today's goal. And that would probably happen somewhere around this time. So let's just jot this in. I know I'm jumping around. Sometimes it's just easier to start getting everything down. Okay, let's go back over here to Monday. So breakfast, and then let's bring in another color here. Let's grab this. And then this color is going to be for work notes. So start work, and then that will be start work, and we're going to note this one here for finish work day. And I'm going to apply the same routine throughout, except for when it's not going to work because of other plans that are coming through. Now, checking back in with our goals, one of the goals is to work out 4 days. So the best way to do that is put it in your planner. So we are going to put it in here for 4 days and then make sure to stick to that plan. So this will be an afternoon workout. This will be a morning workout before breakfast and before the dentist. Let's do off on Thursday because of gymnastics, and we will do a morning workout over here. And then Friday, we will do an evening workout over here. So let's just write gym for these. And I think for me, once it's in my planner, I'm much more likely to do it. Now I'm going to go back through my routine before I fill in the rest of each day. And I like to end my day in 2 ways. I like to end my day by reading and by checking in with my planner and kind of seeing what needs to be done the next day so I can sort of prepare for that. So we are going to, let's use the other side of this and bring this in for 8:30 every day for reading. And then we can bring it in for 8 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, and now we want to also schedule in time to plan the upcoming week and check in with my planner. So that's going to be, let's make that over here. We're going to bring this in a little bit before reading. And maybe we'll do that a little bit later in the day on Saturday and Sunday. And also Saturday, I want to schedule time to actually plan next week out the way that we are doing it here. So let's write planner time. Now for these middle parts of the day where we are going to put in work meetings, to-dos, things like that. So just dedicated time each day to focus on specific to-dos outside of other ones. So I'm going to note my meeting times over here, and let's see if we have meeting stickers. Otherwise, we will just go ahead and note meetings. I think that this layout is really perfect for anyone. It can be someone who doesn't work outside the home. It can be someone, and you can use this for your regular work schedule. It can be perfect for a student or a teacher. There's no one that this hourly layout does not apply to. It's so helpful to be able to see your week at a glance like this and know where each hour is going to go, at least as a general outline to focus on. Okay, let's get back up here up top to today's goal and priorities. So I like to put something to clean each day in terms of a priority. So we're going to write clean bathroom. Let's put laundry in here a couple of days. We'll do it over here as well. Okay, other priority on Tuesday is going to be the dentist. A priority over here for Wednesday, we are going to put gymnastics. Sometimes the plans are priorities. And then this day looks pretty open, so priority is going to be the gym. Then let's add more cleaning. So I didn't put a cleaning here. Let's clean the kitchen again since we haven't cleaned it since Monday. We're gonna clean floors, vacuum and mop, clean the bathroom again, and the grocery shopping. That's tomorrow. today is going to be planning next week. And this will be, okay, groceries are the goal and they're sort of the priority as well. So priorities are going to be family time, Sunday reset, just kind of getting ready for the new week. All right, now let's add in some more goals. So one of the goals for the week, we're gonna look back at priorities and weeks, going to be Easter prep. So let's write that here. And because Wednesday is a little bit open, aside from gymnastics, that is going to be the library. Thursday is also open, so that would be a great time for date night that we spoke about. So let's bring this color in over here, and we are gonna list that as the priority and the plan over here. Friday is going to be finish week strong, like the work week. All right, Saturday is going to be planning next week. And I love this space down here as an idea of what you can use to plan out your next week. So things that might be coming up, reminders, things that you'd like to schedule, all of that kind of stuff in terms of planning the week. All right, I want to bring some stickers in here. So I love this Survived Monday sticker. And then I know that we also have some birthday stickers. We have exercise ones, waking up early, all of those fun things. So let's get some of these in here, because who doesn't love spending time looking at stickers in the planner? So we are going to put stay hydrated, because it is the goal to drinking a lot of water, and it's just helpful to see that every day in your planner. Let's put that over here. And then waking up early. Love these little alarm clocks. Okay, and now we have some birthdays too. So let's see if we can get this birthday sticker right over here. Okay, and then let's put family meal right over here with dinner. Okay, so this is what the week is looking like. And of course, this empty space here is going to be filled in with work to-dos. They can be emails or whatever your work may be. But as a reminder, seeing your planner like this as an overview really helps to be able to schedule out and see where you have free time. So we still want to plan the birthday party. That's going to happen at some point in this week when I'm looking at where's my free time, what can I work on? Maybe it's going to be part of my weekly review. Maybe I overscheduled myself, and it's really helpful to be able to see that all here in one glance based on the monthly plans. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you are subscribed to our channel, and you can purchase your Clever Fox planner and stickers over at cleverfox.com. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you soon.